That's good. Maybe that's too much light. Oh well, it is what it is. I hope I could read today. I thought I'd come on early and clean this Carter off from last time. That way I won't see any more notifications. Hello. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Kira. Congratulations on your spinning wheel. Hello. I'm going to have to move this thing so I can read better. Hey, Melanie. Yep, we got to wait. What? Okay, so I thought I would wait and tell you guys how this is going to go tonight. So we have a purchased one, but before we start that one, I'm going to pick a winner for the one that I'm donating as a prize. Sarah, yay! It must have been the new one, right? I'm so glad. Hang on, let me move the screen a little closer to me. I got to go around behind it. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's as close as I can get. Because it's plugged in. We're going to do our best. Yay, Sarah. Hello, Laura. Hello, Jasmine. So, we're going to pick the winner first. Kira, so thank you. I'm so happy, but it won't get here in time for Tour de Fleece. That's okay. That'll give you a lot of time to practice before next tour. And then whoever wins will have some time to think about what they might want. Or, hey, Nadine, they can wait. So if you win it, you can wait until early next week when I make bats again if you want to think about what you want. Okay? So that's number one. And then after we're all done with bats, however that looks, I'm going to give away the t-shirt that Mary donated. And I'm going to ask not to enter for that one unless you didn't get one. Like if you already have one, I'm just going to ask. It's honor system, but please leave it for somebody who hasn't gotten one. That's one. And then let me think, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah. Hope donated a $25 gift card to the shop today as a prize. So I'm going to give that away at the end as well. So Nadine's the one who's getting the first bat. Uh-oh, Erica. Uh-oh. We're glad you're back. So I'm going to pick a winner first for the second bat, but Nadine's bat's going to be first. So let me get a piece of paper so I can write the winning number down. Here, I got Post-its. Are you guys ready? And Nadine, I've got your stuff all ready. Nadine told me what color she thought she wanted. Hey, Susanna. Missed the beginning. Kira said, I plan on buying fiber. Oh, thanks. Don't even worry about it. Whatever you decide to spend will be great. You can tell this was my son's because it has electrical tape on it. Okay, so we're going to go for a number between 1 and 25. Ready? Go. Whoever gets the number first is the winner. Not yet. Kiara got it. It was 14. She's the first one. So Kiara, I'm going to make Nadine's bat. And then now while I'm doing that, you think about, do you want to like decide what, oh, sorry, I should have showed you. It was 14. That might be backwards, but still. Or like if you know what you want for sure, we can make it right after Nadine's. And Debbie, a bat of yours came back to me this week from November. So can you send me your correct address and I'll send it back out? Where is it? I was hoping you'd be here. I was going to email you after. Anyway, it's been, I didn't know it was missing because you never said where's my bat. So after we're done with Nadine's, Kiera, you can tell me if you know what colors you want or if you want to think about it until early next week, like Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, I'll do bats again. So it's up to you. You think about it while we make Nadine's. So Nadine, are you ready? And then if you weren't here at the beginning, after we do all of the bats, however many that ends up being, like if Kiera wants to wait or if she wants to do it later, we're going to give away a t-shirt and a gift card. Okay, Nadine's ready. So Nadine picked black and pink. Me too, Erica. It's fun. So I grabbed out. Oh, good. Kira knows what she wants. Oh my gosh, Debbie. Okay, yeah, send me an email and I'll send you a picture of what they told me because they sent back a thing that said it was like undeliverable or something. I saved the packaging and I didn't know it was missing or I would have looked sooner, but I guess I don't know if I could have done anything because it was missing in limbo somewhere since November. Okay. So we're going to start. Let's talk pinks first before we start. So I got out some stuff, of course, like I do. And I figured you could decide. So for Sari Silk, I was kind of thinking about this. But I do have some that is just like a lighter, like a more pale pink. And I do have some that's just solid pink. So hang on. Let me show you all of them and we'll go through that. Unless you don't want Sari Silk. Okay, she said yes. Yes to what? Yes, Sari Silk? Or yes, the first one? Okay, so let me back up. I figured this one's good if you want pops of other color because you get yellow and green with it mostly. There's other colors too, but then also if you really want just pink, there's a bright one. And then there is a light one. And you can have all three. Okay, the first one. Perfect. All right. So, like I said, we just want to get a few things set and then we'll go ahead and... Oh no, Debbie. Well, at least yours came back and it wasn't damaged. It just said undeliverable. They had a sticker on it. So we'll talk about it in the email. Okay, so what were you thinking for sparkles, Nadine? I have kind of... Oh, you like the light one too. That's good. We'll add them both. What were you thinking? Because you said also maybe some purple. So we can really kind of do... Like this is kind of in between pink and purple. We can do just purple. We can do silver or white or really whatever you want. So this one's like a slightly purple hot pink. Just looking to see what else pops out at me. This one is like a rose gold. I don't know if you can see that through the... So it's still kind of a pink, but it's more of a rose gold. I have plenty of silver if that's what you want. I'm just looking for more shades of pink. Looks like that might be mostly what I have. Okay, the rose gold. Perfect. I actually have quite a bit of that. Well, this is a little lighter. Whatever. We'll use the one you picked because there's plenty for a bat. Okay, so she said black and pink. Do you want some purple, Nadine? And then also, what kind of pink did you have in mind? Because I have, I did pull this out. It is from the Valentine blend, but it has Sorry Silk in it already. So we probably don't want to use that one if you want a bit of purple. Okay, good. All right, I got two purples out, but they're very similar. So maybe it doesn't even, maybe they're even the same. I cannot read that label. Okay, is this purple okay? Okay, we'll put some Valentine in. Cool. I think it'll be really awesome against the black. And there's like all shades of pink and even a little bit of red in it. It's really cool. Okay, the purple's good. And then for pinks, I got out 3, but I also do have a very light baby pink, kind of. I just didn't grab it because it's like way at the bottom, but I can get it. So there's this one, which is more what I think of as like lipstick pink, but that is so... Oh, good. You like the purple. I thought yes was to the purple. Sorry. And then this one's really fluorescent. And then this one's also very fluorescent, but lighter. And we can do all 3. There's no reason why we couldn't just put like everything and call it a Frankenstein's monster, only girly. Okay, so I'm going to take some purple out. The darker fluorescent. Perfect. Okay. All right. And do you want any that's like white or maybe gray or even some other color thrown in, like a blue, a turquoise? I don't know. Just throwing colors out in case. I'm going to start though. Okay, I'm going to move the purple, but I'll keep it here so that we can use it. Bride of Frankenstein. There you go. Okay, a little white. I think a little white might kind of set things off. All right, so here's the black. I'm actually going to drop that lighter pink down so that we have a little more room. And then this is the darker fluorescent. I think this is going to be awesome. And this one is black light reactive. So again, if you're at a rave or a roller skating rink, okay. Good, so you're happy. All right, and we're going to put some purple in. That's just about right. Okay. Let me grab out some white. Okay. There we go. All right. And then we're going to add some of the... Melissa, how are you? We're great. I'm great. I had a very busy day that isn't turning out like I thought. I mean, this part is turning out like I thought. But it was a good day. It was just very busy. Oh my gosh, I love it already. Okay. Old fashioned, still working on applying my baby doll. Good, that's good. That means you got a lot. Okay, do we like it now? Because I'm liking it. I'm going to get a good base down here, and then we'll add some of the Valentine. Okay, so far Nadine's happy. We like it. I'm going to flip it. Okay, so that's a good base. So we're going to add some of this. You can yell out if you want something. Hey, Mel. It is very pretty. Let's see. So I just opened my rose oil. So now oh, that's nice. Okay. That light pink is really nice on here because there's light pink of that light pink sari silk is in this, and it looks really good on here. Let's put some sparkle. What do you think? Yeah, I'm liking it already. Okay. I think this is going to be really nice. All right. All right, where is my, here it is. Look at that. Okay, now do we want more black? What do you think? Thanks, Mel. I'm hoping not. It's a wrench here. What a weird, that's so strange. Since you're here, we probably won't need it. You know how that goes. Fuzzy. Okay, a little more black. I'm thinking so too. I think we're on the same page. I'm going to go ahead and put like a whole thin layer of the black on, and then we'll go back and do some of kind of everything. I'm surprised that it's not a hammer and it's a wrench because Mel's the bouncer. Yes, Danielle. But we already picked the winner of the bat. But at the end, Kiara's going to make a bat after Nadine, and she won. And then after that, we are going to give away a t-shirt that Mary Walker donated for a prize for the tour. And then we're also going to give away a $25 gift card that our Hope donated. But right here, she's Luke. So she's here. Okay, I'm going to add more black. And I'm going to skip. Yes, Kiara won a bossy bat, Mel. But I wanted to give the winner some time this time, because I don't always, to think about what she wants. And she also had the option to wait until like early next week, probably Tuesday is when I'll be able to make bats again, in case she wanted to think about it. Because I realized, like, I don't give you guys much time to think about it if you win right here. You know, it's like you got to figure it out. And it would be nicer if you had the opportunity to maybe think about what you want if you don't know. But she knew already. Hey, Matthew. Oh. Danielle said, oh, that's fun. My plan is to spin my bossy bat. Oh, to close out the tour. Is that the fun, Carla? The surprise? Hey, Bean. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put some of the sari silk in first. And some more sparkle. feel free, Nadine, to holler out if you don't like how it's going or if you have direction for me, like, I don't know. Seeing emo kid. Yep, Erica, that's us. Isn't it pretty? Oh, that's too much in that little spot. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of the lighter as well. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to burnish it and put some of the sparkle on. Again. Thank you. And I saw that you said hello from Michigan. I thought you were already here. Okay, you love it. Good. That's awesome. I love it. I think it's going to be very fun. Oh, I forgot the sparkle already. Hang on, I'm going to do it in a minute. Anne wrenched him. Thank you, Anne. Anne, are you in Traverse City? Me too. I love these colors. We're going to throw a little white on. Oh my gosh, I'm missing some. Sorry, I always miss some when I'm doing this because I'm like, oh, Sutton's Bay. So have you been to Wool and Honey yet? You must have. That shop is so pretty. I think the white is going to kind of set off the... because it'll just blend in and give you like tones. You know what I mean? Okay, we're going to go sparkles. Thank you, Nadine. Don't worry. I'm going to add more sparkles right now. And then we'll go through again. Don't know any Norse French guy. Yeah. No worries, Mel. Everything's fine. I mean, you know, it really doesn't bother me that much. I think it's more for you guys than it is for me because I find it hard to watch while or read while I'm cranking the carder. Okay. I didn't even know there was a different store in that area. All right, wait, let's put some purple with this one. I'm going to break that in half though, because then we won't get quite as much, but we'll just get a little touch of purple. And do we want a little bit more of this? I'm thinking probably, but I haven't been to Wool and Honey in a couple years. I don't get up that far very often. That far north, I mean. Okay. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. Our dehumidifier is running. But I think probably you won't be able to. Okay, that's nice. All right. Now let's do this. Well, I hope you're having fun. You must still be getting, yeah, cherries. That's what I was just going to say. Way up north, Tina. I thought that was in Sutton's Bay. Is it not, Anne? Okay, Trish. Oh no, Pete. You're not even the same one that was here last time. What in the world? I mean, it might be the same picture, I don't know. But it's real creepy. Mel had one. Okay. I'm going to put a little more black on here. But I love it. Oh, and we're getting pretty well into there. Oh my gosh. Tracy, how? That's like asking someone to pick a favorite star in the sky. I mean, I'm laughing, but I'm kind of not laughing, you know? Nadine, how are we doing? How long? A little more white. Okay, perfect. How long of a staple length can you card on a large drum carder like that one? It's kind of personal preference, Krista. But I personally would say that I don't like to go over maybe 3.5 inches on a drum carder, period. It's just, it's really not meant for super long fibers. You know what I mean? They're better combed. Is that better? Okay, I'm going to do less pink this time. Erica said, oh man, my dog just came running out of the bedroom, dragging the comforter. No! Daisy's been doing something funny lately. Every time okay. I hate doing this. Let me preface by saying that. But we have been kenneling them lately because they're digging in the backyard. If I leave, they have a dog door. So they can go out and in when they want. So I've been kenneling them, which is going fine. Like, they'll hop right in there. They are not, you know, afraid or upset or whatever. I'm hoping that that's not permanent, but that's what's happening. And as soon as she comes out, she tries to go back in and take her bed out of her kennel and take it outside. So I don't know if it's because she hates it or I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, there you go. Nitpick Stroll for Colorwork Socks is one of my favorites. But I have knit Colorwork socks with a lot of things. But I also think the Nitpick Stroll is like really affordable, especially if you wait till one of the sales. I'm going to just like put the rest of this in here. I know you said you like a lot of sparkle, so we're going to just go for it. But I don't know what that means, that she's dragging her bed outside. Does she love the bed and she wants it? Do you see what I'm saying? Buck does that. They need to carry. Okay, maybe that's it. Okay, you love it. Good. We're almost there. I think we're going to do one more kind of like layer of everything. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. There is a little purple in here, but just a little. And I'm going to put all this on. Then we'll put some white on, some Valentine. I am out of the sparkle. I have a different pink though, Kiera. If you were thinking you want a pink sparkle, it's just slightly lighter. It's barely any different. Okay. Just got to get the rest of this black on here. I am loving this one. It is good. I am wondering if she thinks I love this bed. Mom, if you want me to go to bed, put it outside so I can go outside. I don't, maybe. I hate having to kennel them, but I'm afraid that they'll dig under the fence. So that's kind of where that's all coming from. They're not digging close to the fence, but I'm still afraid they will figure it out. Okay, purple sparkle. Perfect. We can cover that. Okay. All right, we're going to put a little more of the Valentine on, a little bit more of the white, and probably some of the darker, the brighter pink sari silk, and then we are probably going to be crammed. So we're getting crammed now. That is really pretty on there. I do, and that is kind of the point. Like, after Gus died, I was kenneling Luther because I was worried. Well, first of all, he would just jump right in. He loved his kennel. It was like a den for him. But I was worried that he might have like anxiety alone because he's never been alone in his life, you know? Bess, it sounds like she loves it. It's her bed and she's going to take it. That's kind of the feeling I get. She never seems upset. That is so cool on there. Okay. So one last question. We've literally killed the bag, which is great. I'll order a new one. Do you want some of the lighter pink? At the very end, I read that it could be a couple different things. Or do you want, are we good? No more sparkle. Or we could add a little bit of this fire star. Okay, a little bit of the light. Which one? You tell me. Either one is good for me. That could be it, Anne. I had to take it away from her today. The fire star. Okay, perfect. All right, so Kiera, we're almost ready. So I hope you're ready. The fire star will stick in here really nicely too. Anne, how are you enjoying your trip? Michigan is beautiful this time of year. I feel like I should never tell people that because we're trying to gatekeep Michigan, but okay, that's pretty. All right, I'm going to swoosh it down and we'll take it off. Thank you, Nadine. This one was very fun. They're always fun. And for whatever reason, I will always love the bright colors against something really dark, like the dark, dark blue or the black. Yes, and it's beautiful up there. You're like a couple hours north of me, though, right now. But you could have driven right past my town. Just depends on what way you went up. Bug proceeds to chew holes in the beds. Mm-hmm. We were filling Kongs with peanut butter and frozen food. And that seemed to keep them a little busier. I probably should go back to that. I'm going to show you. So this is the side we just finished. And then you can see the other side. I love this one. I always love them though. You guys have the best taste. Let me fold it up. And then we can get going. It is so beautiful, isn't it, Krista? Oh my goodness. Nadine, I'm so glad you're happy. You know what? Not one person has ever said, oh, I hate it. I mean, I hope they're not just being nice. Because I want you to love it. This is so good. And I will be mailing it tomorrow. Nadine also bought one of the last Tour de Fleece fiber bag, so that's going in with it. Anyway, so here you go. This is it. That is so awesome. I love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, let me put this aside so it's safe. And Kiera, tell me what colors you're thinking. John likes it. And I lost my cup. I'm so glad you like it. That's awesome. June says really pretty, should make fantastic yarn. Okay, this one. Okay. And then what colors would you like with it? Pretty much everything is behind me, so I can find it. I think you said you want purple sparkle as well. See, this is perfect timing. This was meant to be. Kiera just ordered her first spinning wheel. And today, right? Pink and bright blue. Okay. What color pink do you want? Like a baby pink or a bright pink like we just used? And let me get a option or two for bright blue. Okay, these are the brighter ones that I have. Yes, today. See, it was meant to be that Kiera would get a bat today. Okay, the one we just used. And then I know these will look the same. This one's just slightly darker. So maybe it doesn't matter. And then you want purple sparkle? This one's going to be good. It's going to be like jazzercise. Some of us aren't old enough to know jazzercise, but I am. The one on the left. Okay, so I don't know which one's your left, because I think is that this one? The one in the bag or the one that's not in a bag? Let's do it that way. Purple sparkle, okay. Bag, perfect. I kind of thought you would choose the bag one. Okay, so let me move a few things to make it make sense for my brain. Okay. Would you like Firestar Sparkle? Do I have purple? Okay. For Firestar Purple, I only have these two. Sorry, I'm like... So I can use these, or... let's see. This is a purpley one. Sparkle. Both. Okay. I like it. So we're going to go sparkly. 50 this month. I missed it. Okay. Sorry, I missed it. And do you want some sari silk? I do not have a purple. But I do have, let's see. Do you want, maybe you don't even want any. Let's go with that first. Do you want some sari silk? Okay. Just getting organized. I am more organized than you guys think I am. Okay. Okay. A little sari silk. Let me show you what I have available, and you can tell me. I mean, it might be fun to do, since you want some bright blue, it might be fun to do something like this. That is, I mean, that's as close to turquoise, I think, as I have. Will that work? That was lucky. It was right on top, because I've got this crazy bag with like all these different... Oh, good. Okay, perfect. All right. I think this is going to be good. So you want mostly purple or kind of a mix of everything? Start getting my life together over here. As if that's ever going to happen. Ooh. Is everybody having fun with Tour de Fleece? I have been having mixed with everything, but yes, more purple. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Wait a minute. Let's get the... Actually, I'm going to split the pink and the purple in half. So, or I mean the pink and the blue in half so we get more purple. Been having... Oh, I'm so glad. I am too. I've been very busy, but with other stuff, you know. Lovebird Lane said, does anyone know what Trisha's... It is a classic Carter. Lovebird Lane, are you in the U.S.? I can't remember. I'm going to ask everyone the same question. How's it going? Nice. Oh my gosh, Carla's just been spinning my bats one after the other. It is so fun to watch. Okay, let's go. Those are tickling my arm as I crank the drum Carter. Nikki's spinning for socks. Oh, Australia. Okay, that's right. I knew that you weren't in the US. And for some reason I was thinking it might be the UK. Ooh. Okay, don't pull out of my hand now. Good. I'm so glad you guys are having fun. Okay. Yes. I every year, Hope, I say to myself, like, I'm just going to start spinning more every day, like a little bit every day. And I try to do it, but whatever. Okay, we're going to get all this down. Get a good base down. Oh, and also I was thinking if you were in the UK, the classic Carters are actually made there. Anne has a motorized one, but I don't think they advertise that. Is that right, Anne? It's just like you have to call him and say, I want one with a motor, because I don't think he like advertises that he does that. And I would love to hear what Anne thinks about her motorized classic Carter, even though I do like not having a motor. Okay, let's do some sparkle. A little bit of both. I'm going to do them both at the same time. Teresa said I've been doing while spinning. I'm just bad at posting my progress. You know what? You don't have to post anything. I think we have a lot of people who just spin along quietly and they don't, oh, I like that. They don't post as much. And I think that's fine. Okay, we're going to put some Sari Silk on. I'm going to take this big chunk of red out though. Oh, okay, we don't need that big chunk in there. We'll eventually get it all in, but okay. That is so pretty. All right, more purple. More cowbell. And then next Tuesday is my plan to give away the one that Candy gave us, because she also donated one. And if there isn't another one donated, or if another one isn't purchased before then, I'll just donate another one as a prize. Haven't spun much, no spinning during vacay. It is hard to do. Okay, so we're going to put some pink in and some of the blue, and go ahead and do another big old layer. And then we'll use the other sparkle, the purpley. Oh, good night, nurse. Again, trying to get my life together. Well, Anne, you just have fun on your vacation. You know? Mm-hmm. That's all that really matters. Kiara, are you good so far? Because you can holler out if you're watching and you think like, oh, I wish you would add some white, or I don't know. Okay, so good. Okay. Had to take 2 rest days. Hands were hurting. Oh no. Andra, I'm proud of you for taking a rest day when you needed it. Good job. I'm sorry your hands were hurting though. Oh, it does kind of look like opals. I thought it was going to be more jazzercisey, but it's really not. It's blending very pretty. Ooh. Hang on, I can't get my earbud. Hey, Vonnie. Okay, Lovebird Lane said I've been spinning every day. It's totally reignited my love of spinning. I love that. And you know what? It works. And that is why I always tell like new people, I'm so glad you like it. Just spin a little bit each day. It just makes a huge difference. The bright pink in there really pops. Okay, so you said yes to one of these as well, Kiera. Which one? I don't remember. I'm sorry. And maybe I'm opening them so you can see better, because the glare on the bag sometimes makes it kind of darker or lighter. I didn't freeze. I'm just watching. When I said spinning, darker. Perfect. That used to happen to me, Vonnie. This year I've been so busy. It really hasn't happened to me. But a lot of years it's happened to me over and over, where I'm just planning on spinning 20 minutes and pretty soon I've spun like an hour and a half. Very sparkly. Okay, we're going to put a little bit more of the Starry Silk in. Yes, but don't you love it? Lycra outfits. Or like, remember the windsuits? I remember the windsuits. And they were like, cool. Yes, spinning is very meditative. It is after you've practiced a while. At first, it's very not meditative. Oh my gosh, yes. And the British Knights. Remember those shoes? I'm going to go all the way back again. This is so pretty in here. Time flies. It's so true. Whenever I'm like warping my loom, that happens too. Even though I don't enjoy warping my loom that much, I get in like a zone. And the time just disappears. I'm just looking for the outside end of this, but there we go. We're set. Jan says 60-inch. Oh my gosh, Jan. That's so exciting. Bye, Nikki. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to add a little more pink, a little more blue, but we're keeping it mostly purple. I hope we get to see pictures of these spun. I love that. That is so, like, Carla is posting pictures of bats that she bought, and I don't remember them until I see her posts, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I do kind of remember that now. And that watching them get spun up is just so fun. Honestly, this sounds lame, but every time I see somebody making something with like fiber I dyed or fiber I made into a bat or whatever, it kind of warms my heart that you guys get inspired by something that inspired me. It's like we collabed. Laura said it's been fun. My dog just said we are cutting into his pool time. Oh no, bye Laura. It's very fun. Okay, we're almost. Still got blue going too. I'm glad, Carla. I get it, Melanie. Trust me. You know, Daisy came from a pretty rough part of our state. And she was on the street with 7 puppies when the animal control picked her up. So I imagine that her life was rough. But now she's like getting tucked in at night, getting the snuggles. She likes attention. And she will tell you when she's not getting enough attention. Communication's important. Trish, you are the reason I spin and weave. Oh, I'm so glad. See, that is awesome. I mean, it isn't like I feel ownership or anything over your projects. That's not it. I just feel like we kind of collabed on your projects. That's pretty. Kira, are you still good? Debbie said I was going to try and make an art bat for Tour de Fleece. I need y'all telling me what to do. It is really nice. Because I don't know if I would have thought of this. Okay, good. All right, I think we can do one more layer. So let's see what we can squeeze on this thing for you to spin on your new wheel. I just heard John laughing from upstairs, but I don't think he was laughing at us. Maybe. He shouldn't be, though. Okay. I think I'm going to put some purple on and then add the blue and the pink. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do it like that. That's it. I love the way you put it. We did a couple of collabs. There's just something like magical about being inspired to make something, having someone else like it enough to want to do something with it too, and then seeing them get inspired by it, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, okay, we are getting pretty full, but that's okay. We're going to really pack it on just like we did for Nadine's. Yeah. Even just the purple is really, I do love this purple. That's probably why I bought it twice, because both of those bags are the exact same color purple. Okay, so we got the purple on. We're going to have to burnish a few times to squeeze on a little bit more. So we're going to go a little pink. We're We're going to put on a little blue, and then we'll go ahead and do Sorry Silk and Sparkle, and then I'm going to take this thing off because I can see it's like some of it's coming up over the teeth, but that's good. It is very fun, isn't it, Bonnie? Watching what other people do is always inspiring to me. Okay, so we're going to burnish that down. Okay. And then we're going to do some of the Sorry Silk. I love this. That bright pink is very fun. And I'm pretty sure this is the black light reactive one. We might even be able to test it really quickly. If I can get to my black light. It's over by the stairs. Okay, that's good. Now we gotta do some sparkle. Mel, I don't normally use merino. I like to use a mix, if I can, of I like Corriedale, I like BFL, and I like merino in my bats. So what you get could be any of those things. Oh, look at that. What's cooler is the way you turn our ideas into a reality. Oh, thank you, Beth. I don't know if that's true, but I appreciate it a lot. Deep in my soul, I believe that a monkey could do this. Like, anyone could do this. This is really pretty. I want to show it to you guys up close. So I hate to take credit because I really deep down do believe that you can put almost anything together and it's beautiful and anyone could do it, and there's like literally nothing special about what I'm doing, which is not how you sell bats. But that's how I feel. I am a special monkey, that's for sure. I need a t-shirt that says I'm a special monkey. Okay. So I'm going to bring this around and show it to you guys. It is very pretty. Both sides are pretty. Kiera, please email me your address to fiberlovediary@gmail.com. Can you see the sparkles? And then the other side. That is so gorgeous. Let me fold up Kiera's bat. Oh, Trish, I got my first flock of sheep and am learning to spin, and oh, that's awesome, Judith. Welcome. Krista likes it. It is like Lisa Frank. I was trying to think what it reminded me of. Caitlin. Where did I tried it for, I'm trying to think, where did I find that? Oh, I got it with my wool, look at Wool Gatherings on Etsy. And I will get these out tomorrow. I'll probably pack them up tonight and put addresses and postage on them and everything. But of course they can't go out till tomorrow because it's like 8 o'clock here. But so there's one side. Congratulations, Kiera, on your wheel. and your bat and your win. So let me set this over where it's safe. And then we're going to give away the gift card and the t-shirt. So again, the t-shirt was donated by Mary Walker. And I'm going to ask Honor System that if you already got one, please don't enter. So it gives people a chance to win one. Do I have my Post-its out still? I don't know. We got paper. Wool, but from AliExpress. It's legit wool. Passed the burn test. It spins pretty good. The color is gorgeous for the price. It says it was merino, but it feels a bit rough. Interesting. Okay. So t-shirt first we're going to do. I'm going to write the number down, and I think it will show backwards to you guys. Trina, nobody tell Trina's boss. Oh, Teresa, I'm glad you got one. Okay, so we're going to do 1 and 30 again. And whoever gets it gets the t-shirt. Go. I forgot to say go. Oh, June got it. 21. If this is backwards, it is 21, I promise you. Congratulations, June. I do have your address, but if your address has changed, please let me know. And I do need your size. So please email me the info and I will get you one ordered. It does take a little time, you know? But because they print them by order. So, but I'll let you know whatever I know. Congratulations. Exciting. And the next one is donated by our Hope. Oh, Mary donated the t-shirt for you, June. And then Hope donated a $25 gift card to the shop. This way you can pick whatever you want, which is kind of fun too. There will be another gift card at the end. There will be another Bossy bat. There's a bunch of stuff that Elsbeth sent. There is a really cute bag. Like, there's a bunch of stuff. So, but for the next thing is a $25 gift card. And let me write a number down. Okay. All right. 0 to 30. Ready, set, go. And I don't know who was laughing last time. Oh, Cindy got it. It was 17. That was like the third guess. Congratulations, Cindy. I have your email, and I just need to email you a code. So I will do that. Okay, we got to do the t-shirt for June. We got to mail bats. This is me making my to-do list. And we got to send Cindy McBride a code. Thanks, you guys, so much. I had fun tonight. I was feeling kind of tired, but this was fine. Although I'm a little warm. And I am definitely a little fuzzy. Warm and fuzzy. Oh my gosh, it's all over me. So thank you. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a great time with the tour this year. And I'm super glad to be back. I'm still working on a good balance, but I think that I'm making progress, so that's awesome. And I appreciate everybody's support. Yep, click the like. I got to come around to hit close for the video. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a great night. I'll see you soon. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.